Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Colette Boyd. Here's a look at the top stories that we're following today. Congresswoman Kristen McDonald-Rivet and Congressman John Molinar demanding relief for Midland County flood victims. This comes just days after the 5-year anniversary of the historic floods, where heavy rainfall played a part in several dams failing, causing more than 10,000 residents to evacuate and nearly $200 million in damages. Back in July of 2020, President Trump approved Governor Whitmer's federal emergency declaration. Now, in a letter sent to the Department of Homeland Security, the two say they share the concern that FEMA's processes are creating barriers for communities seeking aid, while saying the assistance needs to be more streamlined so communities are not subject to years-long delays. Later in the letter, they add they remain grateful for the work FEMA has put in thus far and asking them to quickly review the disaster-related claim. Well, the busy Memorial Day travel weekend is underway, and AAA is predicting a record 45.1 million people to travel over the next few days. MDOT is lifting travel restrictions heading into this weekend. It's suspending work on 92 of its 158 ongoing road projects to ease congestion and increase safety. Those projects will close down today at 3 and will pick back up at 6 in the morning on Tuesday. Now here's Diane with the First Alert forecast.
We have been watching this forecast closely, being the holiday weekend, and it is still going to be on the cooler side. We've been able to clean up some of the rain chances though, but we will watch up for some pop-up showers as we go into Saturday. Sunday, though we have that 10%, we're going to try to keep it dry. And overall, if you have plans here for the next couple of days, I wouldn't cancel them. I would just have your First Alert weather app going and keep an eye to it at times, but you are going to find that the forecast does start to improve. Some sunshine also making an appearance. We will have temperatures that are a little bit cooler. 59 for Saturday, 60s going into Sunday and Monday. In the latest hour by hour, we are going to still be monitoring for some spotty showers today. So for holiday travel, just know you may need to have those wipers on a slow delay, or at least turn them on occasionally in your travels. The cloud cover, that's going to be the one thing that's consistent for the rest of today and even going into Saturday. We may have some moments of some sun that pop through tomorrow, so we'll enjoy it when we have it. But I do want to first alert you to that pop-up potential. You can see a couple of spots of green here coming into Saturday afternoon, and that may have your party running inside for a few minutes, but then you can get right back up and pick up where you left off. Starting tonight, we have balloons over the Bavarian Inn, and you will have temperatures, if you're headed there for dinner, going to be into the mid-50s, and then we do cool down into the upper 40s, lower 50s beyond sunset. The cloud cover is still going to hold, but we are going to try to keep it dry, but you still could have that rogue spotty shower that tries to hang out and enjoy the event too. Now, our low temperatures are going to be on the cooler side again. We're going to be looking at some upper 30s and then lower 40s. So just keep in mind, with some cloud cover and yet that breeze, that frost potential should hold. But as we go from Saturday night into Sunday morning, that's when we will be looking at another chance. We'll be right around 40 degrees, and we can have a little bit of that clearing. So that's when we're going to watch for that patchy frost. Some sun though, that will be a welcome sign going into the weekend. Still cooler, 50s for the next couple of days, 60s as we go into next week. We finally see seasonal temperatures by Thursday of the upcoming week, but we also have some uncertain rain chances that want to hold on here as we look ahead through the 7-day.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.